Hi there Libra, thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for August. Your ruling planet Venus gives you that real appreciation of the good things in life, and it's in the part of your scope to do with friendship and your future hopes. It's a very idealistic place for Venus to be, yet it is in retrograde, so it's making you think very seriously this month about what you want from relationships and what you want from those aspirations that are at the heart of all of us. But in the first half of this month, Venus is challenged by the strict and restrictive energies of Saturn, which is in your second solar house. If you're involved with a friend or a group of people where your values are very different to theirs, there could be some kind of divergence between you. It's possible that you'll start to see things much more starkly. If you're someone who's not averse to any kind of gamble or bet when it comes to your financial resources, this is not a great month to be too reckless in your approach. Hunches may be there, but just play a little bit safety first, because it's not just Venus that's challenged by Saturn this month, but the Sun too, but in the second part of the month. But ironically, your ruler forges a fantastic link with Uranus in the second half of the month. And I think what we need to take from this is the collection of energies you have in the most sociable part of your horoscope as August begins can make it a fine time for you to engage with others, but you need to be selective about who you engage with. It needs to be people that you can really relate to, and that means having similar values even if you have very dissimilar interests. So use that as your guiding light, your beacon. And it's also important, with Mercury moving on the 8th, followed by Jupiter, the planet of growth and optimism, on the 11th, that you are conscious of the more spiritual side of life. I don't necessarily mean in a traditional religious sense. I mean in terms of what you feel at peace with inside of yourself. You may find that someone's going to come into your world in the following year from the 11th who will help you to think about your existence in a completely fresh way. That person could turn up as soon as this month, and it could be someone you're just not expecting, and there can be some radical changes to your life in the second half of this month. There is a fantastic new moon on the 14th, which suggests if you are clear about what you want from your future, and you can make it happen financially without putting yourself under any kind of stress, then you can take steps forwards. But I do feel it's possible that even if you are earning money okay, if you're doing something which doesn't really give you much personal satisfaction, it could come to a close. But as I say, it could be a friendship that could also start to work its way apart as well. As the month does come to its conclusion, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going to be moving into your sign on the 28th. And I do feel that that's an opportunity for you to really come to terms with something. There could be some anxiety as August closes, but in the last few days, there could also be an opportunity to engage with someone in a much more sociable context. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.